Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We're currently still on Rifleman Bank Station, where we were taken after being caught as a stowaway. And we are about to head into the detention camp. Now, I'm very curious to see what's going on back here, because it sounds like civilians and political enemies and innocents are all being held back here under the name of quote-unquote security, of course. And I'm hearing some very shady dealings about the commander of this place, so quite interested in finding out a bit more. Now, can I just pass through now? I can. Okay, hit the big red button. Let me in, I have clearance.
Security scan.
Okay. Kleitner or whatever, or Keitner or whatever her name is, gave me clearance, so I do at least have a friend on the inside, so there's that going for me. This is some serious loading zone, though. Any moment now, I'm ready.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful. I don't have all of my upgrades back yet, but I've been slowly reapplying all my praxis points. I don't think I've leveled up again recently, so yeah, I would like the jumping option. I would like to jump higher, that'd be really nice, but not something I can do at the moment. Also, my range on the vision is very clearly very limited right now. Okay, those are prisoners. Oh, there's so many people. All prisoners, okay.
Sure, you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns.
Seems legit. Alright, now, prisoners, do not raise a fuss, please. Okay. Do not make a noise and reveal the fact that I am here. Can I help you people at all? I wish you had a key card I could use, but no. Alright. How many actual guards are there? There's one in the middle. That's probably the main command center, actually. I can probably let everyone out after I break in there and basically incite a riot, but I don't want to be responsible for causing these people's deaths, you know? Also, I'm not sure if I have the multi-takedown. I don't remember if I invested in that or not.
I'm starting to think I can feel a breeze coming through the cracks.
I did not. That is bad. Get him! That'll have to make do. Hopefully that did not alert everyone. I don't think it did. I think we're okay. So far so good. I'll take the money. Ooh, a pocket sack. That's always good. Shift change security code. Very nice. Silo B control. Be advised of change to access security turn on detention silo B. Okay. Can I actually talk to any of you people?
Please put the weapon away.
Sorry. Let's try that again.
No! Not again. What more do they want from me?
Yeah, okay. These are all innocents.
I guess it's yours. I'm not sick. And the friends have already had their fun, so...
I really hope that you're just talking about being punched or, like, physically assaulted and nothing else, miss. Can't help but notice all of the prisoners are female, which is something that was hinted at already before with Burke, so not entirely surprising, but not exactly reassuring either. Oh no, wait, you've got a man. Okay. Alright. What else is there? Anything at all for me to worry about? I don't think so. I could go up those stairs, or I can go up here and take out the dude in the tower. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to eat that to clear out inventory space, and then I can go and punch out the man upstairs. Seems like an excellent plan. Is that a guard? I've got to watch out for turrets as well. They're definitely turrets and machines. I'm surprised there are no security cameras in a place as high security as this. Go to sleep.
How can he be so sure of that?
He didn't even let him finish a sentence. Hilarious. Okay, give me those as well. Command tower access. Hey Fort, welcome to B block. You're gonna need access to the tower computer. Here's the stuff. Check with one of the guys on the team for the security terminal codes, which I already have. They change with every shift. Noted, noted. Well, I'm immediately going to turn off all the crap. This is actually a pretty high security password. Well done. So, no robots. No cameras. Very strange. What is this?
Keitner, Jensen. I'm in your
Access
detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is
Ooh,
hiding.
there's a way down.
Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Sounds like a plan. I definitely got some praxis points. Did I get 1 or 2? If I only have 1, okay, if I only have 1, I can't really get the jumping. Which is fine. Okay, let me in here. Blind Eye. Detainee treatment protocol. Read the following carefully. This is direct from the top. You do not want Burke to make an example of you, believe me. I have already issued warning about this use of certain cells for... Oh dear. I knew it. I have already issued warning about the use of certain cells for entertainment purposes. Those love shacks will be cleaned up and made ready before the next inspection, or I will hand you over to the commander myself. Major, it has come to my attention that certain liberties are being taken with the unprivileged belligerents in our care, notably the female detainees. This will end. I don't want to remind you of what we are working towards here, nor the delicacy of the procedures involved. Failure rates are high, and any possible factors contributing to that failure must be mitigated. Is that the only reason you want them to stop? There is too much at stake to risk failure simply because purportedly disciplined soldiers cannot be counted upon to control their libidos. The detention block is not a joy division. I charge you with making this crystal clear to the men. Should any more incidents be reported, rest assured I will make an example of the offender, Burke. Okay, so at least Burke isn't doing it himself, but still, not good. Not good at all. Sarge, what's the holdup? We've transferred most of the detainees out of Silo B, and the cells have been sanitized. When's the next crop coming in? I thought the storm was over and the ships had docked. Leon. Apparently, there was an incident on one of the ships. That would be me. No details at this time, but it's delayed unloading. Leave it to the Reg Force to screw something up like this. Remain at Delta Zero for the time being. We've got some transfer leaving for the ranch from Silos C and A. Make sure things go smoothly when it's time. Burke is on the warpath. Sergeant Hands. Detention Silo Central. How are you guys doing over there in maintenance? Not too tired? Good. Why don't you get off your butts, get over here, and get some work done? This block is falling apart. There are cracks in some of the cell walls, for Christ's sakes. And we've got a shipment of detainees coming in. This is telling me to invest in strength. If I have to start doubling up some of these women and Burke finds out, I'm sending him to you and you can explain it to him. And don't give me any of your work order bull. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to submit a work order to go take a poop. Paviot. Look, pal, I don't need this from you. We're on a base in the middle of the ocean. Do you know what salt water does to steel and concrete? I've got repair orders piled up to my butt over here, and you can go take a flying leap. And don't try scaring me with Burke. There's a chain of command on this base. My orders come from Lieutenant Commander Keitner. Submit a work order. Ah, that's right. The division among the two groups, the squads. Okay, well, I'm gonna come down here. I really hope I can free these women. But honestly, even if I freed them, I don't know where they could go. We're on a ship in the middle of nowhere. It's not like I can funnel them out. Tough times. Very tough times. Now, where does this lead? Just back out here. I somehow managed to miss the vent. Same with this one. Is this going to apply to all of these vents? Could I have just, like, climbed in from any other location? Currently smells like a yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Fascinating. And this just leads me back to where I was, which is fine. Might as well just climb up and go. Oh, wrong side. Okay, they're all deathly afraid of going to the doctors because they get experimented on, presumably, and don't come back afterwards. It's also probably why the men are so comfortable with doing what they're doing to the women. Because they're not coming back. There's no one to point any fingers. I don't know what exactly is happening to them. They're probably... Some of them are not surviving the procedure, so that's part of it. But what exactly is happening to them is still up in the air. My guess is they're being made into super soldiers or drones or something. But that's just a hypothesis. There's nothing concrete telling me as such at the moment. Okay, there's a robot, and that looks like a guard. The robot should be deactivated, though. Wait, is that a guard? It is not a guard, it's a prisoner. Hi, do you have anything to say? I do not have a weapon in your face. I specifically put it away before talking to you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I thought this door was open, but it's not. Well, this is easy enough to hack. Not a problem. Easy enough for me to get through. Let me get through, please. I just did the thing by accident. That went poorly. Grab and go. Easy enough. And we're clear.
Access granted.
Thank you. Alright, so what exactly is going on the other side, then? I'm nosy. I want to know. I don't see any other guards, though. Again, very strange that there are no... Oh, this is just open. Oh, this is one of those... Oh, this is unpleasant. This is one of those entertainment cells, huh? Or it's just a washroom, but there's a lot of toilet paper around here. Yeah, I'm just going to assume the worst from this room, you know? Not great. You want to talk?
I guess it's your turn, pal.
Ah.
Your friends have already had their fun, so...
Okay, so what I was worried about is what they were referring to. Yeah, of course.
You've got to know this is wrong. You can't just...
Yep. Also, innocents taken off the streets. Not good. Not good at all. Also completely unsurprising. But still incredibly unpleasant. Did I just screw myself? I think I just screwed myself. Grab and go.
Access granted.
Okay, deactivate. Save and move on. Wait, is this the same location, or is this just another... Oh, no, it's another open door. Same situation? Undoubtedly. Well, they're just literally playing solitaire. I don't know. Why does this cell have so much freedom? It doesn't really look like the nefarious kind. There's no, like, toilet paper or anything like that. This just looks like a lunch location. Or a nap time for the break room. Okay, well, moving on. Yeah, this room is much scarier, I think. What's with the fumes? Okay, well, regardless, we're moving on. Okay, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. That's new. How long is that laser range? Not sure.
What you're doing is wrong.
But again, no guards. What's all that stuff? Praxis kit. How do I get that? I want it. There has to be a way to deactivate this thing, right? There has to be. I don't jump high enough to get over there, I don't think. But I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Nope. Well, for now, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go through this door. Are there any vents hidden away back here? I feel like there could be, but that's alright. Hopefully I can double back for this Praxis kit later. Hello? What am I running into? This feels like a boss fight about to happen. This feels like a cutscene, doesn't it? I might not be able to come through here again. There we go. Alright, I just had to do a running jump off the railing, but I did make it, which is very nice. I'll take that Praxis kit. Thank you very much. I don't know how I'm expected to get out of this alive, though. I may have put myself in another dilemma. I might now have to invest in the fall from any height perk. I'm going to save and see if I can make it out of this one. Nope. Okay, well, I made the jump, got the Praxis kit, and now I'm stuck. Very unfortunate. So the only thing I can do is invest in the parachute ability, more or less. Not exactly what I was hoping to get, but honestly not a bad one to have. So It is what it is. Unless I'm missing something obvious like a ladder or something. Which is also possible. I mean, unlikely, but possible. I'm not really seeing it though. Even if I smash the window here, can I smash a window? I don't think I can. It's not like I just punch it, though, or open the window or anything. So, yeah, no choice here. Sadly, I will just get the Icarus landing system. Fine, if that is what I must do, and then I'm gonna have to very awkwardly run all the way back up again. Okay, we can do that. Alright, we are back up to that top floor now. I'm ready for whatever cutscene you're gonna throw at me. Oh, it's another clearance area, okay.
Activating security scan.
I wasn't able to do anything to help those prisoners, which is a shame. I don't see any situation in which I will be able to free all the prisoners, to be honest.
Biometric data assembled.
Again, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, and we really don't have that much backup. Like, how are we gonna how are we supposed to transfer 50 to 100 plus people
Subject recognized.
out from the middle of the
Access
ocean,
Granted.
right? Okay, this is ominous. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, this will be this this section will be where those doctors hang out. You seem very dead. Okay, so my assumptions were right. Procedures are happening, and the subjects are not surviving, or not all surviving. So I need to learn more. I need to find out more. Can I free that one?
Why are you doing this to me? I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
But where would I hide you? Tell me about you.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just...
Honestly, the
grabbed me
security
up.
are the danger in this case.
I had heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around,
Cape Town. South Africa?
isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
No kidding.
I take it you're not a terrorist then.
I really hope I
No,
can free her.
I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I'll do my best. I'd love to.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me.
Okay, what have they done to
Blood
you? That
samples,
stuff, okay.
tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us.
Yeah, technology. I'm sure they're gonna graft you with like nanomachines and stuff.
That aren't. Some of the others think we let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe.
Or they're dead, like the lady next door.
Inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Fair enough. Okay.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Noted.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She's...
Is she like a super soldier as well, or what? What do you mean different?
She doesn't like what they're doing.
Being forced. Also makes sense.
I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
Okay. Oh, well, unfortunate.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will.
Okay,
but your
all right.
best bet is to stay put.
I can knock out every guard in the area.
Anyway, Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best.
Yeah,
chance
I'll
you've
knock
got.
everyone out
You
and then I'll
have
come
to
back
be
for you.
patient.
Please. Don't go.
I don't really have a choice here, unfortunately. And this is correct. Like, what he's worried about is true. Like, how... She can't sneak around. She can't hide, even, right? Okay. Let me read about her a little bit. Miss Nina Sullivan, da-da-da-da, she's 20 years old, makes sense. Low risk, she is... I don't know what, Canadian? She's a student. Genetic markers well within acceptable values. Sure. Okay, let me end here. Anything at all I can work with? An audio log. Oh, is that like a corpse back there?
Attending Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr. Gary Savage. Observing Commander Peter Burke. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Administering compound P-026, 1.75 cc's. Injection via the left suboccipital triangle.
Okay, that sounds horrible.
Well done, doctors. Appears that the spinocranial replacement was successful.
Spinocranial replacement?
Placing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation, Commander Burke. But it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
It's just making me think of the nurses or whatever they were back in System Shock 2.
Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit.
And I'm sorry, what I meant to say was like the cyborg midwives in SS2. Making me think of that based on what I'm hearing.
Now we lost her. I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, the new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Ooh, wait. Hello. Records, Gary Savage. I've transferred most of the clinical patient information out of the Bell Tower workstation. I don't like BT having easy access to our data, and I don't think Page would like it either. Bob Page? Looks like your paranoia about Burke is rubbing off on me. You may want to look at it as well. To Tiff. No more tears is the password, Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. Louise Ogre, various stuff. Massive rupture of cerebral arteries. Is that how she died? Probably. This door doesn't even open at this stage. Now, there was definitely a dead body further on. Yeah, you. Jane Doe. Okay. Lifespan to be determined. Sure. You're super dead in there. They just left you there. L. Gallagher, Laura Gallagher from Sydney. Reportedly kidnapped. Right. Status terminated. Great, lovely. Wait, what was that about? Transferred to Burke and then she died. Okay. How grim. Okay. There are very few guard. Oh.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him.
Oh, I've been
There's
discovered.
been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes.
Some die-off.
I've
You
been
just
told Dr.
casually
Deus'
call
research
it that,
may offer
okay?
a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
What's with your yellow eyes, sir? Are
And
you turning to the dark side?
volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw...
Why specifically women?
If you would.
I have a lot of questions.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take his eyeballs if I'm gonna be going through there. Got it.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical
Holy
testing
crap.
facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
Yeah, not surprising at all.
Not sure.
That was very
I'll need Burke's
obvious.
retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He
Oh,
just
he has
received a new set
backups.
this evening when the
Interesting.
cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Okay, is there any way at all for me to free her? Please? Could I? I'd love to. I guess I have to come back at some point anyway. Right? If I'm going to be going through this elevator. Why do I get the feeling by the time I return she's going to be dead?
You changed your mind. You'll let me out now? Please, they'll be back and I'll disappear like all the other women.
I literally cannot choose to let her go.
I'm sorry.
That's... I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do right now. I've tried. Quite literally, I can't do anything yet, so... Alright, I'm just gonna have to go back the way I came. I have to pick up his eyes in his office. Did I go past his office at any point? I couldn't tell you. Are we gonna have to go through this whole thing again? Really? I mean, alright, but... it's kind of slow going. We've already been through this once. He should let me through again.
Biometric data assembled.
Surely this is a lower security part, right? I'm moving from high security to lower security. Any second now.
Subject recognized.
Thank you.
Access granted.
Appreciate ya. Okay. I expect more guards now than before. Or no difference. Okay, that's a choice. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I going all the way back down? Retrieve Burke's eye. I guess I am. So what's stopping me just from doing this? Whee! Alright. And now we're here. Easy enough. I'm actually just backtracking. Alrighty then. Another... okay. Alright. You're playing tricks on me by making me go through these so often and frequently. Okay, well, that was another randomly long load screen.
Damn, am I hearing things?
Two dudes above me, that's new. Oh, they're gonna see the unconscious people. That's unfortunate. That's not helpful. Not at all, actually. They're just gonna res the, he's gonna come down. They're just going to resurrect the people I've already taken out. Or not. He can join them. I'll take it. What about the other dude, though? There was definitely more than one. I have no idea where the other one went. Okay. I should probably hunt him down. Wait a minute, I've been in Burke's office. Why did I not pick up his eyes the first time around? That's where I got my, yeah, that's where I got his gun from. Okay. I'm like, oh, where's his office? Ooh. Oh, we know exactly where his office is, actually. So what, did you just come back on shift or something? Are you... Interesting. I don't know what's going on with my battery. It's moving up very slowly. Very, very slowly. I would love to take out this other guy. But I don't know how good his peripheral vision is. Pretty bad, it turns out. Okay. How nice of you to ignore all the other unconscious people already here. Nice and convenient. Appreciate that. Thank you. And then I will stuff my face. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, we've already fully explored this, so I'm not too worried. Everything is already shut down. Good stuff. Let me in again. Need your eyeball, sir. You have a backup eyeball somewhere? I swear this was not on the table when I came through here the first time.
I've got the eye, but it's not going to fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn.
Oh.
He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Okay, that's fine. That doesn't seem too bad. I know this place fairly well. At this point. I'm more worried about random people spawning in than anything else. Oh, like that. Like this guy, for example. Huh? Oh, what? There's another dude.
I saw.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Shut up. Okay. Funny how he completely blended in. Well done, by the way. I'm going to hold off on eating the other candy bar for the time being. Down we go. Now, how likely is it that I'm going to run into more soldiers down here? Probably not very, right? I mean, this place is pretty much only the dude's shop, as far as I know. Hello? No, it's just you. Did you restock at any point, though?
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says you got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye. Without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility...
Are you gonna stick that in my eye, or are you just gonna attach it to, like, a computer or something? What's the plan here?
Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TYM firmware and such.
Well, I'm really glad you didn't.
Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source they rigged.
Noted.
It's only good for one use. Got it?
Got it. That is well done.
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean? There's more to old Quinn than meets the eye. No pun intended. You wouldn't be the first fool to underestimate my know-how.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What are you going on about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little...
Yeah, he doesn't really want me talking about this. Fair enough.
Is it supposed to be moving?
Probably.
Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything's amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking.
Interesting. Well done.
Brilliant piece of engineering work, if I don't say so myself.
That makes sense.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
That had never crossed my mind. I don't know why you even thought that. I'm sure I already asked those questions.
No money back guarantee or...
Let me check your shop before I go. Anything else I can grab? Nothing new here. I almost want the hypostims. Almost. I think I'm good as is.
Thanks for shop.
Yeah, I don't really have the inventory space for, well, I do if I sell... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell some stuff.
No refunds.
Noted. Okay, so I made space for one of these. That's gonna have to work. I don't know how I feel about Burke's gun. Like, I'm never gonna use it. But it's kind of nice to have. It's a unique weapon that I would love to keep in my inventory, you know? Oh well. So now what? I have to double back through multiple load screens? In order to get back to the previous morgue area? I guess so. I mean, I do see new enemies spawning in, but they're not really going to be a threat, are they? I suspect not. I mean, he's walking really slowly.
I got a man down here.
Yeah, I was going to ask, is he going to see at some point that there's a dude who's down?
Holy shit!
Oh, I'm out of energy. No energy. Why? Because I was scanning? Probably. That's annoying. Okay. Ready when you are, sir. So I lost out on all my buffs. Get him. Pop.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Okay, so it turns out that was like the only guard that had actually spawned in. Are you still alive? Oh, you are still alive. That's good. So nothing else was stopping me along the way, so I decided to just cut out the whole random gate sequences. Seemed kind of worthless. Okay, can I talk to you again?
Changed your mind.
I still can't let her out. Really? Awaiting transfer to lab. Is there really nothing I can do for her? That's so sad. Well, let's do the retinal scan first. I see that, but I don't need that. Anything else hidden away? Here you go.
Access granted.
Okay. I'm gonna try one last time before I take that elevator.
You changed your mind.
Quite literally, I can do nothing. Okay, great. Well, lovely. I'm so glad that's the case. Really happy about it. Surely. Alright, let me up. Boop. Oh, sorry, let me down. What horrors will I find down here? Okay, we're underwater. Makes sense. All things considered, yes. We are
Jensen,
out in the ocean.
Skytner, where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen, you tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Ooh, there's my second praxis point. I am going to invest. Give me that double jump, thank you. Alright, so this underwater facility is very large. This is much bigger than I anticipated. I thought this section was almost done. Oh no, there's still a lot ahead. Okay then. That's fine. Where am I now? No idea. Gotta be careful though. I hear robots. Okay, are those cryopods? Or just like batteries? No clue.
I want to die. Be free.
Oh jeez.
Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope. Nothing to do but kill me. Beg you.
What the hell? Are those... Okay, those are not actually bodies, though, at least. but they're swapping them out. Swapping people out.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free.
So they're swapping out their real body parts for, I mean, biomechanical parts, which is not new, which is not unexpected. This is exactly what I thought was happening in here, but it's still very unpleasant to look at. I'm just gonna hack in here. I see the lady scientist off to the side there, and I could talk to her, but right now I'm a little bit more distracted by this. Alright, this seems easy enough. Very much so. Okay, I think we're done.
Access granted.
That was very close, but we made it. Bob Page, there you are. Kavanagh to Page. The situation at Rifleman Bank is unacceptable. I fully understand that we are somewhat responsible to Bell Tower for our continued research in this field, but the means they are using really does not justify any successful results we may achieve. In fact, I'm not convinced that their ultimate goal is in keeping with what your organization stands for. At least I would hope not. I've spoken with Gary at length about this, and I believe he is of the same opinion. There must be another way. We're killing people here. Holy crap, that's a long email. I understand your concerns, Tiffany, more than you know. The loss of life is tragic, but in the long run, necessary. We have to keep our eyes on the future, and I'm not talking about 15 to 20 years. This project is of the utmost importance of the immediate future. Monitoring Omega requires extreme amounts of computational power. Oh, that's one of your,
I'm sorry. So sorry.
That's one of your AI, isn't it?
Hurt me anymore.
And Heaven is almost set to open to the public. And then there are geothermal stations. Only the OCM even approaches the sheer data crunching capacity needed to run these operations. I know it may seem callous to consider these things ahead of human lives, but these projects will save so many more lives. There are other avenues I'm looking into. Certainly if we don't see clear-cut improvements coming out of Rifleman Bank, we will terminate the project and pursue another course. I've spoken with Gary about this. I think he agrees. But we have to pull together if we're going to get anywhere. For now, you're right. Absolutely. The numbers we're seeing, the losses, are unacceptable. But I shudder to think what it would be like without someone like you on the team. Manipulation tactics. Someone who sees the human side of the equation. I know I haven't completely assuaged your concerns. There's no way I could do that without asking you to go against your character and completely ignore your empathy towards these people. What I am asking for you to do is to stick with us and use that empathy. You're our conscience, Tiffany. We need you. Gary needs you. Please, hang in with us. BP. And how many times have I asked you to call me Bob? Bob Page. Page Industries. Gary to Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
You there? Are you already landed? No, still on the sub. Any word from your sister?
Hurt me.
She said she'd be there. Sandra's reliable. Gary, I don't think I can do this anymore. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I'll be back before you know it, if I can convince Bob that this is a dead end. What's happening here is, he's a monster, Gary. It is a dead end, and even if it isn't, nothing is worth what we're doing to these women. Yeah, it's all specifically women. I wish we never joined with VL. VersaLife? This isn't what I signed up for. Tiff, this isn't Bob's doing. We were sent in to clean up the project. If it can't be done, do you really think they'll can it? They will if we find an alternative. Reed or Nano? They're definitely trying to find, like, a perfect organism, more or less, right? They're trying to get what are their names again? The Dentons. They're basically trying to reach the Dentons, is what I'm getting out of all of this. You know, the one I think has the most potential. Sorry, you know the one I think has the most potential, probably Reed. Just hang in there a little longer and no grand gestures. Yes, boss. Okay. Supplies? Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to VL for the next series of tests. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking as soon as the storm breaks, so things will get busy in here. Also, I'll be leaving the base for a few days, so you'll have to handle the preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face-to-face about our progress. He's also bringing a Mr. Everett. Okay. Illuminati! Probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince them to look into Nano, or at least get a look at the Reed research. I can't shake the feeling that we're spinning our wheels here. Try not to butt heads with Burke until I get back, Gary. This is really concerning, though. Gary left, even though Burke has been threatening to use Tiffany in these experiments too. You left her alone with this guy? Really? Jerry, I know I said I'd never collect on that favor, but I really need your help. You've been at BT for a few years. What are the chances of getting your hands on someone's personnel files? Specifically, Mr. Burke. This is asking a lot, but you know me, I would never ask for it if it wasn't absolutely necessary. Love to Kathy and the kids.
Want to die.
And then, various stuff.
Be free.
Data about the dude. Do I care? Seems to exhibit fairly sexist tendencies. Yep, we heard about that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's it.
So sorry.
Hey Tiffany, I know you introduced me to Kathy, but I could get in a lot of trouble for even looking at these records, let alone sending them to you. Please, delete and forget this once you've had a look. I'm not sure how much help it'll be anyway. It looks like it's been altered for consumption. By who? I couldn't tell you. Who is this guy? Some kind of spook? Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is redacted. By the way, where are you? Any chance we can all get together soon? The kids have been asking about Aunt Fanny. Love, Jay. Okay, well, we could talk to you, or I can plug random crap into this machine. Give me that. So, again, so these are not actual humans. These are like cybernetic bodies that you're kind of grafting onto the actual humans. I thought these were corpses, which is why I had such like a visceral reaction. But no, not on this occasion at least.
Initial field tests are positive. Operatives report function within expected parameters.
Operatives, huh? Okay. I almost want to kill her.
Want to die.
Just to free her from this, but I don't have a lethal weapon. And I can't just like punch her out on the table, so it makes sense you'd have some wine. You definitely need a drink after all this, I think. Okay, let's talk.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously,
yep, she's wearing a VersaLife lab coat.
Rank and file, knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track.
And what is the OCM project, exactly?
What that meant. And by then it was too late.
Alright, feed me more information, please.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting...
no wonder Bob is interested in that. This is literally the thing that is in the ending of the first game. Okay, I see.
Part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
Okay, well, lots of questions.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM...
So they're plugging it into the Matrix. They're using the humans as computer batteries, basically. Got it.
Several. This is just where the process starts.
And part of the computational Matrix. Got it.
We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic...
I have to go back to the original question. Why women only?
Frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping?
Interesting.
So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
Okay, and what exactly is DARPA?
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
What a surprise.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
Uh-huh, okay.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's not just Bell Tower, it's the Illuminati.
You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower.
Convenient.
Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
I mean, I feel like I was just there. It's not that bad. Yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of backtracking in this. Weird.
Oh God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Can I pull out the other lady as well? The one who's trapped? I would like to rescue her too, if at all possible. I saw something glinting back here. Ooh, painkillers. That's probably what I saw.
Hurt me.
Yep. I don't think I can help her. There's not much I can do here. I mean, I could trank her, but that's not gonna kill her. That's just gonna knock her out. Heaven to open to all. Page Industries has sped up its plans to build the first permanent commercial space station named Heaven. The orbital resort will accommodate 12,000 people and offer many 5-star restaurants and hotels. Expected cost for a night stay, 100,000 credits. Biotech industry leaders to debate ethics. The International Panel on Biotechnology and Ethics in Scientific Research has announced plans to convene early next year specifically to discuss the issue and future of mechanical augmentation. Specific objectives of the panel will be threefold, stated Christian Hoog, chairman of the Ghent University Bioethics Institute and head of the whatever steering committee. First, to hold an honest and open debate on current practices relating to neuroprosthetic research. Second, to provide thorough, forward-thinking analyses into the future of the human-machine interface. And third, to evaluate current trends and emerging studies into less invasive augmentation strategies, or technologies. The announcement comes on the heels of growing public outcry over augmentation recalls and calls for a United Nations-sponsored vote on industry regulation. Okay. Hello? Tiffany Kavanagh. Gary, when you get a chance, I've received something on the lab computer that you need to look over. Log into my account, whatever. Where is he getting this? This computer that we already looked at? Probably. I don't know how I feel about random stuff just spawning in from time to time, but at least it drew my attention over to the stun gun darts I missed out on, so there's that. Alright, well, again, lots of backtracking this episode. Just going back to areas I've already explored. Interesting. I mean, I'm practically guaranteed
Contact Interpol.
a boss fight with Burke, right?
For a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
I wonder if they're actually going to place more enemies in my way, or if it's just going to be undisturbed. Who knows? I still get the feeling they're setting up that captured girl to be, like, murdered at some point. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Geithner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Okay, noted. I don't think I can get out of there. There's a button. Hit the button. There's a ramp. Ladder. Okay. Guarantee you someone's going to try to break into the elevator to kill me, so... we will move on out. Please and thank you. We'll just take this elevator. We are now in danger. That other girl. Again. Don't think I'll be able to help her very much. Very unfortunate. Wait. Who's alarmed? Why are we alarmed? Those people are waiting for me. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. How do I get out of here? I am very stuck. If I didn't have the super jump ability, I wouldn't even be able to get out. Right? Well, I guess I could have climbed this. Okay, oh. Okay, those people are waiting for me. Definitely do not want to show up there. No siree. So we'll pop up here. And then what? Not sure at the moment. A vent would be really, really nice. Oh, perfect. That'll do it. Okay. I should be above those enemies right now. Which is pretty good for me. This is going to be pretty heavily guarded, I suspect.
Elevator's locked down, Sarge. The target must still be down there. Good. 5-team Tango and intercept. Lift is secure. Repeat. Lift is secured. Holding position. Suggest you continue protocol clean slate. Out.
Clean slate? You're just going to kill everyone? Ooh, gas grenade. Oh, low casualty count. Okay. I kind of want to take out all of them. I know that is not, you know, the best choice, but... I'll beat you. Perfect. And then I'll go for that other guy who is not ready for me. Secure. Mm-hmm. Alright, perfect. I will loot you all. Thank you very much. I'll take the painkillers. And the energy bar. Perfect. So that other girl is basically dead, right? She was just put there to make me feel bad. Guaranteed. Yeah, I figured. I don't think there's anything I can do for her. Okay, well, it is what it is. I tried my best. I went through here multiple times. Right? I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Gas dispersal.
Gas dispersal? Gas dispersal? What do you mean? That's not good. Oh, that's what they mean by clean slate. They're gonna kill everyone. Okay, that's not great. Not at all. Okay. Very concerning. If only these things wouldn't take forever to load through. If only. So how many people am I gonna run into along the way? I don't know. But I might be reduced to using all of my darts. ASAP.
Access granted.
Yeah. Let me through. Oh.
Geithner.
Oh,
Really
that's not good.
Broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
Noted.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab tube. Unless you stop.
Well, I'm gonna go and stop it.
Stay with me, Keitner.
I don't think she
There's a
can.
circuit board
Oh,
underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected.
circuit board. I know about the circuit
Might
board.
be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Keitner. Keitner!
Well, I also got a data pad from her I would like to read. Exfiltration ASAP. Q. Package is confirmed for immediate send and retrieval. Need destination ASAP. Pickup confirmed. Estimate arrival at 15 hours after departure. Someone will be waiting for the package. Okay, can I loot her? Nope. She had one hell of a shootout. I mean, she's not as effective as I am, but that's normal, I think. Look at all this free stuff. Gas grenades! I love gas grenades! Okay, what am I going to throw away for a gas grenade? My kingdom for a gas grenade. Okay, let me mess around. I guess I could drop a concussion grenade. Or an EMP grenade. That's... There you go. I'll take the gas grenades. Thank you. Okay, we're definitely gonna... Oh.
Detention silo is secure. Lockdown is complete and kite.
Yeah, huh? I didn't even let you finish that sentence. Out you go. That might alert everyone, though, because he was technically in a dialogue with people. I don't even have space for an energy bar. Are you joking right now? Inventory! Not good. At all. How's my... Should I waste it? I think I will. The inventory thing is just annoying me. Okay. Snipers everywhere, not good. I have to stop this from happening. Ow, ow, ow. Why did I let them all see me like an idiot? Oh, he's a stealthy guy. Oh, there's a timer. There's a timer and everything. Okay. Not great. Not good. Not good at all, actually. Although, realistically, I could just jump down. Okay. Not enough energy. I choose to disagree. Now then, I'm told there's something about a thing underneath. There's definitely vents here. I know about vents here. No, you don't see me. Shut up. None of you see me. Be quiet. Okay, what was that about a vent? I mean, there is a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh.
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other.
Not good.
Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear.
So, I actually ended up running outside and dying like an idiot, so I had to replay up to this point, but here we are again. So, unfortunately, this is a really tough choice. I thought about it a little bit, and I'm going to save the prisoners. I'm sorry to the whistleblower, I really am, but all of them, they can still report this. I'm so sorry.
You killed whistleblower, Bratan. I want chance to bring down Bell Tower.
Burke killed her. I just prevented him from committing mass murder on top of it.
And what's to stop him trying again, Pridurok? Now, you need to take him out. Shut off the lockdown using the touchscreen in the room above you. Then return to the base. No doubt, that Govnuk will be expecting you.
I'm not happy that I had to do that, to be honest. Oh, but it is what it is. What could I have done there? Uh-oh. Okay, I need you to turn around and not look down at this ladder, sir. Sir? Okay, you know what? Just go to sleep. I'm not happy right now. Not at all. I am a merciful soul. But sometimes I wish I wasn't. There are plenty of people hiding, actually. Whoop, I didn't have my gun out. Sorry. Ow. My bad. Go to sleep. I am going to die. I have no HP. Where do I need to go now? Oh, someone's firing at me. This is very much a problem. Although, I don't actually know where the enemies are, so... Where exactly am I going? I thought this was the place. Oh, it is the place. Okay. I've done the thing. Where am I going now? No clue. Pop. How did I miss? Okay, now I need to return to the base. Where is that base? Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? I should just stealth. I'm just gonna stealth my way through. There are so many of them down here waiting for me. Uh-oh. Problem.
Over there!
Nope, not over there. Absolutely nowhere. You have no idea where I am. Okay. This will let me through. Fantastic.
Activating security scan.
You know, what's stopping them from coming into this room and just shooting me through the glass? If it always takes this long for me to get through one of these doors, it'd be extremely easy to take me out. Also, I was going to comment on how he hasn't removed me from the system yet, but I guess he didn't know the alternate name I was given. So that makes sense. Fair enough on that account. Okay, so I think I will eat this just to be safe. Uh-oh.
Or should I say Adam?
I did get caught, never mind.
That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. Too bad her faith in you was misguided. Do you really think saving the lives of a few worthless civilians could accomplish anything?
They can still whistleblow.
Do you honestly
they don't know all the details, but they can still whistleblow.
Relevance at all? Enjoy your pointless victory, Jensen, because without Dr. Kavanaugh's testimony, no one will move against this station. And as we both know now, her contract has been terminated. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Okay, confront Burke. Will do. But I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people in my way.
You there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop.
Oh, okay.
A thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd...
Where's your shop again? Over in this direction,
over a pint
okay.
Sometime, but, well,
oh, they set up shop.
Godspeed, mate.
They've set up shop themselves. Interesting, okay. Should I dart them, or should I just run at them? Do they see this? I totally missed. Uh-oh. I could have just thrown a gas grenade, in theory. You know what? You should jump over. You should come over here. Oh, they're all here. You know what? They're all here. It's time for me to use a gas grenade. I think this is in my best interest. Ow. Oh, I'm not immune. Also, I don't know who shot me through a wall, but that was unfair.
Lad, you there?
Quinn?
Okay, let's try that again. I definitely think the gas grenade is a good pick. I just need to not get shot through a solid wall.
But listen,
that's really the biggest problem.
I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell.
Noted.
I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Yeah. Best of luck to you as well, sir. Okay. Punch. Nice. That'll have to do. I don't think that really got everyone's attention, did it? It might have. Oh, people came down at me from up top. I see. That's the problem. That guy got me. Anyone else coming my way, though? Oh, perhaps, perhaps. This is fine. There's definitely a dude who's waiting on the other side. You didn't see me. Shut up. Come on. Stick your head out. Gotcha. Well, time to move. Did that kill his buddy? That might have killed his buddy. Oh no, his buddy's still alive. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Some other people are alarmed, but that's fine. I'll take those. Loot and move. Loot and move. I do not have any protein bars left, which is a little concerning, admittedly. Those are very helpful. Okay, I do want to get into the elevator, though. So there's some dude who's just blocking my path, apparently. Hello, some dude. I guess I'm just gonna pop you from here. Good stuff. Don't care. Moving on. I guess I could have gone up and around, but this is fine. The direct approach. Oh, also, I could have just gone down a vent instead, huh? There is definitely a vent that leads down here, but oh well.
Who's in all this, Jensen? I know about kiting earth covers, but I suspect someone else is handling it.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Okay, I'm told you left something for me. Old buddy, old pal. Praxis kit, thank you. I'll take those darts. If you had protein bars, that'd be great. What else is there around here? A computer. Okay. I did see the safe as well. Or rather, the secondary safe. Did you give me a code? You could have just given me a code over the network, you know. Would have saved me some trouble, I think. Okay, so, just go up and around, I think. Shouldn't be too bad, in theory. No, I do not want to disconnect. I'm gonna grab this, and then go for it. That'll have to do. I'm in trouble.
Access granted.
I'm not in trouble. Nice. Very good. Again, I have no idea what happened, okay? I don't know who this mysterious hacker is. From Cameron Harper to Garvin Quinn. Heard about the situation on the boat. Pretty wild. You make it out okay? And which situation might that be? The one involving 50-foot waves and 90-kilometer-per-hour winds that nearly sank us? Or maybe you're referring to the psychotic stowaway with a death wish who nearly cost me my entire bloody shipment. If I ever see another boat, it'll be too soon. Next time I'm flying. Ha, well, I think I speak for all of us when I saw... I speak for all of us when I saw we're glad you made it back in one piece. When you're...
You think we've gone too far with our little project?
When you get yourself sorted, swing by Blake's. The gang's getting together for a drink after maintenance clocks out. Loading Bay 1 turret. Interesting. Okay, not something I'm super worried about. We're just going to move on then. I'll take the elevator back. Probably unwise, but it's fine. That was helpful, though. I restocked on some of my energy bars and all that fun stuff. I've got a painkiller. I kind of want a hypostim. Might be a good idea. I think I will. I don't have the inventory space, though. Alright. What are the chances I'm going to get jumped now that I'm coming up this elevator? Pretty high, right? Oh no, we're good. We're good. Save and move. Save and move. I do have praxis points. What do I want? What should I even invest in right now? Hard to say. Strength? Cloaking system could be good. Radar system? No, I don't... Why did I invest in that? Okay, you know what? I will take the cloaking system stuff. And I will wait in case I need to upgrade something else. Let me through. Or not. This is fine. Do not look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. Oh, there's a turret. Oh, there's a turret. Okay. Bop! Total miss. That feels really bad. Ow. Got a shoulder. That'll have to do. There he goes. Good, good, good. Now there's someone up top who wants a piece of me. Oh, hi. Think I don't see you there, buddy? Ow. I got him. Although if he falls off, that's not on me. Not on my shoulders if he dies up there. Okay, I actually don't want him to die there, to be honest. Alright, loading. Okay, we are now back. I just alarmed everyone by sprinting forward like an idiot. But that's okay. I'm also not going to worry about the guy up top for the time being. I can safely just jump right over this. I could probably sneak my way out. You know, the way they intended me to proceed with this. I can hear mines. Okay, that's fine. I can definitely deactivate you. What kind of mine are you, EMP? Yes, you are. Okay, wonderful. I have super jump, so I should be fine to just go up and around. We know this zone pretty well, don't we? Yes, we do. Give me that. Okay, don't give me that then. Fine. Moving on. I could have gotten a lot of experience in this room, but you know what? I don't think that's necessary. I'm so glad these are not mines. They look like mines. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to step into the vent. Because I don't want to get killed by that heavy turret guy. Sincerely missing all of my inventory space right about now. I hear another mine. Literally on the other side of this. Okay, move slow, move slow. Don't alert anyone. Turn that crap off. Okay. I might have to stealth my way through this room. Nope. Nope, this is fine. This is fine. You don't know where I am. You have no idea. Although a gas grenade would be enough to take them all out. You know what? I probably should. Just toss it out there in the middle. Where are you even firing at? Sincerely, what are you even firing at? Okay, you don't know where I am. Pop. Yeah, you don't know where I am. Come at me. Big guy's gonna come at me into a corridor? Really? That seems unwise. Very unwise. I could just throw another nade, but that might be unnecessary. If I poke my head out, how much danger will I be in? Pretty extreme. I just shot his arm, though. I think we're good. I think we're good. He's winding up to shoot me with the heavy, but I darted him, so he's gonna go down. There you go. Okay. You're gonna have to reload at some point, sir. At some point, you gotta do it. Hey. Hey! Ow. Come on, bud. Reload. You know you wanna. Come on. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Okay, let's hope that turret didn't take out any dudes. There's a decent chance it did, actually, but who knows? Oops. I could probably just EMP the turret. Or actually, I could probably just go up there and take out the turrets, huh? I could turn them off just by coming up here. Oh, yes I can. We know this place. I hear another mine, though. Mine? I'm turning into a seagull from Nemo. Mine? Okay. Turn this crap off. No turrets, please. Thank you. Alright, this gives me free reign to run around. What is this? What is that turret for? Sorry, not turret. What is this computer for? I don't know. But I would love to find out. This wasn't here before, or else I would have hacked it before. So, stop right there. I'm in so much danger. So much danger. I don't think I'm going to pass that. Yeah, okay. Not great. Sure wish I had a an auto hacker. Turn that off. Okay. What is this for, though? I have no clue. But this is fine. I can loot these bodies. Everyone's unconscious. Unconscious is good. Unconscious is very good, actually. Hypostim, very nice. I'm really glad you're still alive, by the way. There's a decent chance that you got shot by the turret.
Stowing away one enemy ship headed God knows where to balls. That was brash.
But reckless? That's me. That sounds about right for Jensen. Okay, can I get back in now? Pinnacle Serpent. I might have to nuke my way through this. Yeah. I should not have fortified there. I should not have done what I just did. Oh, but I got to go through this without being caught. That's good. You know what? Just grab and go. Just grab and go. Thank you. Oh, really? That was it? A secondary way for me to open to turn off the turrets? Interesting, okay. Could have sworn I just heard another mine. Alright, moving forward.
How'd it kind of recruit you, Jensen? Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration.
Now you look like a regular dude. I could probably just stun you.
My actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Alright. Confront him and his team. Okay, well, the first thing that's going to happen is an EMP grenade is going right into that. And no longer a problem. Hilarious. It's going to explode, as we know. Him and his team, huh? So there's a dude up top. Ow! Ooh, nice shot. Well done. I'm going to run. Definitely shouldn't be running there. Okay. That'll have to do. Where is the man? Up top. Directly up top. Got it. Oh, there's two of them. That's bad. I only have one shot. Yeah, not great. Let's move. Let's move. At least I took out the robots. Okay. They totally know where I am, which is a bit of a problem, yes. Anything in here that I want? Not particularly. You are not seeing me, which is excellent. I am in so much danger, actually. So let me do this. And then what? I need to get over to the other guy. And that turret is active. That's a problem. Active turret. Yeah, that guy is staring me down, which is a bit of a problem. The two enemies are very close to me right now, which is also a problem. There's a heavy up top. This is all extremely dangerous. No, you heard nothing. No such thing as footsteps. No such thing. Oh, crap. You don't see me. Shush. Okay, I can totally hack my way in. Or I can just climb up top and then drop down on him. That's probably an option too.
There's no way off this place except for me.
Don't look. I'm in danger. Loading bay security bunker. Okay, I have the code. Very nice. Who's firing at me? I should leave. They don't know where I am. They totally know where I am. He totally knows that I'm there. Okay, that's bad. Everyone knows where I am. Problem. Big problem. Gas grenade? Is that necessary? I don't think so. Two snipers over there. Okay. And then that guy's waiting to take me down. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, ow. Alright, that wasn't great. So I've died a few times in this room at this point. I did discover, partway through, that I am actually expected to take out every enemy in the zone, which is easier said than done, admittedly. I'm going to take all that and then disappear. Perfect. I need to take out that other guy. I don't know if he'll open the door. Hopefully he doesn't. But we do know the security code, of course. I will hypostim, and then I'm not quite sure what to do, because there are multiple snipers. I only have 2 shots left on the dart gun, and I'm not quite sure how to get over there without catching the attention of everyone else below me. If I just throw this nade right here, that's an EMP. That's not quite what I wanted, to be honest. I wanted to throw the gas grenade into that corner, because I might be able to gas the 2 people below and him as well. Through the window, presumably, like, possibly. Okay, that's 1. Okay, there's a... Whoa! How'd you know? How did you know? Okay. Did I only gas 1 dude? I might have only gassed 1 dude. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Okay, good. Reloading is good for me. I'm going to have to eat absolutely every single energy bar, aren't I? I think so. Now let me in. Yep. Yep. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I did gas something through the glass. That's good. That's perfect, actually. That worked out very well. I'll access that computer later. I am in supreme danger. Okay. What am I looking for? That turret is a problem. Okay. That... How? I don't know how I missed. No idea how I missed. Disappear. Must disappear. Okay, this is gonna have to do. Alright. How am I supposed to find those snipers? There's one. Okay. I mean, I see them. But I can't hit them. And I'm not sure how active the turret is. I don't think it's active. Uh-oh. I don't think it's active. I think we're good. Ah, there's a way up. That's perfect. I'll take it. There's a dude. Apparently that's the angle to shoot. I don't know if that actually hit him. We will see. I think I totally missed, but it's fine. This guy is not aware of me, which is perfect. That is good. Take him out. Pop. Fantastic. And then the other dude is on the other side as noted, but he's not looking at me, so. Get him! There we go. And that's it as far as my my ammo goes for that weapon.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not. Let's just leave
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you?
No, I don't.
Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return
Is there?
to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Noted.
Last time I
Thank
passed
you.
through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Access
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward our location as we speak. If you hurry, it can be...
I can be on it. Noted. Alright. Assuming direct control of boxguard. Not important. Okay. Wonderful. That worked well. Let me read that computer that's in his room, because I left it alone and didn't care. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Let me up. Alright. What exactly is going on in here? Hello, hello. Autolog remote connection from P. Burke to a box guard. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I already destroyed it. No problem. Gary Savage. Commander, about time. When will it be possible to test the Hydra system in LB3? I would strongly advise against that. The chances that all goes as planned are very low, despite the promising candidate we have down here. I've gotten used to your rate of success, Doctor. A direct link between the controller, the biofacilitator, and a link team is very risky. This is a wireless connection. Even so, the consequences of a premature shutdown or disconnection preclude even attempting it. Consequences such as Any major disruption in controller EEG activity could result in severe damage, permanent disability, even death to the link team and the biofacilitator. The spike resulting from a sudden severing of the link is multiplied in the cerebral augmentations needed to be able to connect. It fries the delicate neural tissues. I'm not interested in your explanations. It is unacceptable. It is of primary importance to this project that biofeedback issues be minimized. You assured me that would be the case, as did Mr. Page. I understand, but eventually it will happen, but it will take time. Get back to work, Doctor. Take your time. Confirmation of shipment. Commander, from Father D. Darrow. We're running out of viable subjects. I realize that preparations are time-consuming and laborious, and that acquiring suitable materials can be somewhat problematic. However, both our projects are dependent on the constant supply of persons. When can we expect a shipment? SOL Interlude is slated to stop over at Omega and continue on towards Hangsha. A full complement of altered subjects will be aboard. I'm told there are definitely some promising candidates, but I will let the research logs speak for themselves once they arrive. Also, any disassembled components will be loaded into the Interlude for disposal. Wonderful, thank you. Components as in, like, human body parts and stuff? Probably. Okay, how do I leave the zone again? This turret is deactivated, right? It totally is. Okay, that's great. Did I loot all these people? I did not. I did not. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm going out through this door. Aha! I'll take those since I'm here. Thank you very much. So all the guards were called away, you say, yes? You better be right about this. Oh no, yeah, they do seem to be gone. How do I call this thing back down, though? How do I open up the gate? Oh.
Breton.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution.
I guess it makes sense. I mean, they did indicate, oh, you're a hacker, right?
Commander
like they did
perception was
plant
much
that
like
seed.
yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns, except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. A shame you chose not to honor her sacrifice by aligning yourself with us.
I couldn't let hundreds of innocent people die just to save one woman.
I understand that, but allow me to be blunt. The loss of Dr.
I mean, I can see both sides of this, yes. It's the trolley problem, right?
Of any group of individuals, innocent or not.
I'm gonna have to acknowledge that.
It wasn't an easy decision. If I could, I would have saved them all.
I do not doubt that, Mr. Jensen. And perhaps you might have, if circumstances had been different. Regardless. Although I suppose I should applaud your compassion. I fear it may be for naught. Bell Tower have more than just hired guns at their disposal. And you have left us on uncertain ground. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
Okay, tell me more.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Breton? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol. It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke.
But are you actually with Interpol, or are you some other third party?
Pretending to be
well, that's a problem.
The best way to gain
so who are you? What are you?
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Interesting.
You're not just talking about Bell Tower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Bell Tower strings.
The Illuminati?
The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
I can pheromone you. Oh, but I don't I didn't actually see any emotive stuff. You're probably an alpha.
Mr. Jensen.
Oh.
Allow me to stop you there, before you say anything that might embarrass us both.
What?
Please. I detected your Cassie augmentation the moment you
I mean, I didn't see anything pop up, so you might have countered it.
But back in your workshop, you...
All part of the game. Think nothing of it. As much as I enjoyed your clumsy attempts at persuasion the first time around, we'll just move on from here, now. Pretending you managed to convince me to be more forthcoming with my words. What is it you hope to learn?
I honestly don't know.
Something more tangible than a flowery speech about idealism.
Because I admire your tenacity, I will attempt to satisfy your curiosity. But only if you'll humor me for a moment and answer a question of my own.
Sounds fair.
In Roman mythology, Janus was
that old
depicted
adage
as having two heads, each gazing in the opposite direction, one looking eastward, the other west. Symbolically, this meant many things to the Romans, but I'm more curious as to what it might mean to you.
Duplicity, indecision, duality.
Seeing into the past.
That's literally what Janus represented. That's just the
Alpha and Omega.
That's just the educational
you and I
answer.
Have more in common than you would like to admit. Technically, I suppose there is no incorrect answer. Theologians and philosophers have debated the origin and meaning of Janus for millennia. But in time, that name may take on new meaning.
Is there going to be a Janus in Mankind Divided?
While the term Invisible War has lost much of its significance due to misappropriation,
we played that game.
I assure you, there has never been a better way to describe what is happening in the world. The lives of millions are being decided without a drop of blood ever spilt, but the casualties remain the same.
True.
Myself and others are fighting a never-ending battle against forces that seek absolute dominion over our fates.
And unfortunately, you
telling
lose.
Me the people running Bell Tower want to rule the world?
Bell Tower Associates is no more than a proxy. Puppets on a global stage. The true enemy hides in shadows. The disembodied hands that pull the strings of Bell Tower and others. This is neither the time nor the place to go into detail, but everything you've witnessed here today is in direct correlation with Illuminati interests.
Of course.
Roman gods and Illuminati. Wonderful.
You asked for clarity, and I'm being as honest as I can. Whether you choose to acknowledge them or not, lines are being drawn. Most will never be lucky enough to pick a side, but a time will come when you will have to. I have chosen mine.
Noted, noted.
Bell Tower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting the profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Bell Tower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
So this information never got out.
Personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of coordinating of this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Is there any way for you to free the prisoners?
Once he wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Like I said before, you haven't made things easier for us. But they haven't forgotten that small detail. For now, Buck remains contained. Once you're off the base, I'll find a more permanent solution.
Alright, noted.
Alright. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Buck issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Alright.
You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Fucking boat this time, because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, man. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Alright. And that's that. So, I am going to call it right here before we leave this area permanently. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Human Revolution, and that's all my crap on the floor. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. I will be playing with my inventory off screen. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.